from strength to strength. It's impossible for that not to happen because of the increasing wealth. That attracts the best talent and management and, of course, greater expectation. The boundaries have to continue being stretched and to the limit. Supporters have an insatiable appetite to want more excitement and entertainment, so...
And already we're underway here. Alexis Sanchez. Perisic. Bayern Munich are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're the best team in the league so far. They've set a standard that will be hard to maintain, but what a fantastic start for them.
Sané, aimed in, great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Perisic. Oh, that had to be more accurate. It's gone for a throw-in. Alaba. Alaba drives it forward, and he's onside. Alaba. Now it's Müller. A real chance to break. Kimmich. Alaba. And it's Lewandowski. And the through ball is intercepted. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Kolarov. Kolarov. Lukaku! And the follow-up! He's done very well to get to that.
Martinez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Gets up to head it! He will be livid with himself. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Chance! Shot a goal! He's delivered all right! Jim, your thoughts?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due, and it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Sané, he's had a shot! And in it goes! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
It's a simple game. The striker's job is to find the space.
Has a hit! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Alexis Sanchez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And it's Sensi. Lukaku. Chance! And it's been taken straight back. One-one on day one. The season is launching itself in style. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Brozovic. Has a pop! And they've got their lead back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Perisic. Alexis Sanchez. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Out towards the flank. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Sensi. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Played back in. And it's Douglas Costa. Now it's Muller. And it's played forward. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Javi Martinez is fouled. Kolarov. Douglas Costa. And the shot! It's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And
And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we are already promptly back underway. And that's been won straight back. Perisic, and that's left him on the seat of his pants. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw, some real no-nonsense defending. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! And another time! What a wonderful goal!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Sane duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone.
Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Fires it in low. And it's Lukaku. Decent looking ball.
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Kimmich. It's got through to him. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Perisic goes looking. Sane. Lukaku. Brozovic. Timely intervention. Corner.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Now, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Gnabry. Sané. Gnabry. Now it's Muller. Muller looks to dink one in. Now it's Perisic. Now surely goes for goal! No mistake! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What a display, what a player.
So we have a double going on here. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Look, get your seatbelts on because this is showing all the signs of another roller coaster ride.
Ericsson. 75 minutes played. Well positioned to make that interception. Martinez. Kolarov. Going through. Drives it in. Shoots! How's that for a goal? A finish of true class! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! You run short of superlatives. That was extra special. 4 in the game. He is the man. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Martinez gets it back. Now it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. And the finish! In it goes! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Got changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bayern Munich with a set-piece chance. Kimmich pings it out wide. Choupo-Moting picks it up from the goal kick. And they've been caught out here. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Lukaku goes for goal. And it's there! And they are cruising away. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
How many more does he want? So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition looked completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Day 1, job done. The perfect start they craved. Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get this. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Suarez certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
He's played him through. Now it's Martial. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Oh, real danger here. It's still... Rashford has a shot! And that would have been some goal.
He was set
fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Up for a header! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Torreira. Saul drives it forward. Manchester United are still boasting a perfect record with a quarter of the season gone.
And I'm thoroughly enjoying the run, and for me they're
going for goal! Their attempts, that's the wrong outcome.
Suarez did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Saul gets it out to the wing. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Pogba. Throwing. Nil-nil still. The chances though.
Yeah, those longer balls forward are definitely having more of an impact, something that should have been resorted to before now.
And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Massive leap! Goal! Manchester United! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So we have our breakthrough.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Martial, Alex Telles, and the through ball is intercepted. Trippier gets away from his opponents. It's over the line, and that'll be a goal kick. Matic. Bruno Fernandes finds himself eased off the ball. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Manchester United presented with the perfect chance here to open up their lead. This certainly looks appetising. Bruno Fernandes! That was travelling. And they've been caught out here. And they've been given a corner. Saul has a pop! Dashing forward at pace. Wan-Bissaka. Wan-Bissaka goes looking. Oh, sweet feet. Gets the better of his man. Crossed in. Hoists it forward. Manchester United are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Correa striding forward, facing goal. Saul Forward it goes. And now the breakaway. Martial plays it forward. He's through, now is he in? And the finish! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Manchester United get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more.
Shapes to shoot! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a...
And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Torreira tries to get it forward quickly. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Bruno Fernandes. And that has put paid to that. And here's Martial. Martial! Rashford with the cross. Torreira. And that is as far as they're going to go. Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Well weighted. It's Martial! Oh, extraordinary.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Torreira. Good idea, just poorly executed. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Needed a better pass there. Now it's Martial. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Good ball, it shoots! Oh, taken with style! Yet another goal in an awesome performance! They are in complete charge! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Wan-Bissaka. And it's played forward. Bruno Fernandes. Gets wrestled off the ball. Put paid to a promising move. Rashford drives it forward. And it's Alex Telles. He spotted the run and played him through. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Yeah, their position is a dominant one now, Peter, so introducing one of the youngsters for some added experience is bang on.
He's tried one. Oh, terrific save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Cavani. Correa.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
He's looked long this time. Chance to squeeze it through. No, not quite. He's got away. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Cavani. Van der Beek. Trippier does well there, alert. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chance! He's made sure that that won't get through. Pogba. Ball through needs to be good here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts because he has put in a real honest shift.
Van der Beek. Cavani. Martial. He gets past his man. Can he find a finish now? Can't get the better of his opposite number. It's being played forward. Torreira. Oh, some tackle that. Okay, has been caught there, it's a foul. And that's it. They have slumped to defeat in the opener. Anything but the start they craved. Any reflections? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. There's the whistle. Martinez gets it back. Vidal. Ericsson. Now it's Sanchez. Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Vidal. Forward it goes. Wan-Bissaka did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And help's available out wide. Timely intervention. Hoists it forward. Vidal. Vidal goes looking. Alexis Sanchez done very well to intervene. Maguire. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Cavani! And that would have been some goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well read, he's sorted. It's Rashford! And in again. Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Martial simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Big chance! Rashford finds himself offside. Ericsson, Lukaku, Alexis Sanchez, oh, real danger, and the shot! And it's played forward, could move up a gear here. Alex Telles, Skriniar battles to win it back, a real chance to break.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Good ball. Martial gets through. Hits one! Goal! Manchester United! First blood drawn.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Manchester United take the lead.
Oh, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Well, they could break here. He could be in here. He's had a go! Rashford. Ericsson. Real chance! It's anyone's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Goes for goal! And in it goes! They have hauled themselves right back into it. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. And that has added a whole new complexion. He's gone for it! Goal! Manchester United! And they get themselves in front!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was...
Has a goal! Ah, he's given... And another time! Pogba. Alex Telles plays it forward. Martial. Skriniar. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Martinez desperately wants to get on the end of this. Maguire. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Alex Telles. Matic. And here's Pogba. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sanchez, a scorer already in the game. Martinez floats one over. Chance! And yes, it's there!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
This is quite a battle.
Well, what a convincing response to going behind. They've got all the momentum now.
And it's Lukaku. There's the whistle for half-time. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
He's gone for it! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. Rashford drives it forward. Martial. Martial shoots! In for the pieces!
Well, one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
And Handanovic did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lindelof positions himself well and cuts it out. Bruno Fernandes. Bruno Fernandes! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Matic doesn't get the pass he's looking for.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Martinez.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lukaku. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Lukaku is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Referee's given a throw. Bruno Fernandes has created one goal already. And it's Rashford. Pogba. Now short, has a hit! Cavani is flagged offside. Well positioned to make that interception. Fry does well to read it and intercepts. He's picked him out. Martial hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Martial fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Time for a change in personnel, so we have a double substitution going on here. Alexis Sanchez. And it's Rashford. Right through the middle.
Manchester United are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Now it's Lukaku. Now can he finish? Martinez gets flagged offside.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Lindelof. Alex Telles. Maguire. Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes gets into a dangerous position. Alex Telles. It's by no means guaranteed just yet. Bruno Fernandes! And that would have won it.
Bruno Fernandes really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's a long ball.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Manchester United making consecutive changes here.
Yeah, it was pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and he was never going to last until the final whistle.
Stefan de Vrij. Manchester United just have to run down the clock. And it's Martial. Fred. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That could spell trouble. It could be in here. Lukaku. Just the keeper to beat! Martinez. Forward it goes. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Martinez. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United come out on top. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Well, what do you take away from it all, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside, coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a...
Goes for goal! Okay. In towards the middle. It's Müller. Müller with a delicate ball. Header! Goal! Bayern Munich! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayern Munich go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Koke. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Keeper has beaten it away. Koke with the delivery.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
Douglas Costa. Tolisso going full tilt down the right-hand side. Cuts it out. And it's Alaba. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Alaba tries to stroke it through. Coleman with the delivery. Struck first time. Vashelko passes it forward. And the weighted pass. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Tolisso. Alaba. 30 minutes gone. Kimmich. Müller. Tolisso drives it forward. Throw in. And here's Douglas Costa. And help's available out wide. The message is clear, none shall pass. Decent progress down the left, and he's cut it out. Kimmich, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Could be a chance here. Chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
His He's got options out wide. Llorente. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Here's the ball in. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Torreira is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's half-time here. So there you have it. One sport, half of football. Still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. Do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Bayern Munich will have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we're already back underway here.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Coman. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Very well to intervene. And here's Gnabry. It's the through ball. Now it's Gnabry. That's a foul. It could be a penalty. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Ball's out on the left now. And once more they can't get through. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Llorente.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Muller. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. Has a hit! And the keeper barely had to move.
Gnabry just didn't steer it away from the goalkeeper. He hit it right at him.
He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. He has done it! Do not write them off! Back they come! And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Has a goal! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Muller certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Just brushed off the ball there. Gets the chance to cross. Got a shot away! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
He's got away. Muller gets on the end of it.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Luis Suarez. Well read, he sorted that out.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Douglas Costa provides an outlet. Douglas Costa. Oh, nice touch. Time to deliver. Alaba. And here's Gnabry. Out to the right. Tries to... hits one! One good cross, maybe the last chance.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious as to who was going to be taken off. His energy levels began to sag, and...
Massive leap! Oh, the ball's come loose! Final seconds, this has to be it. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! And that will be the final act. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. Your reflections then, Jim? Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Has a hit! It's their first effort on goal.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Gets up to head it! He's delivered all right!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Heads it! They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Straight header, made it look easy.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, that's nice. Brozovic looks to thread it through. Lukaku opts to play it back. Brozovic, a chance to play it in. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And it's Luis Suarez, gets the better of his man. Suarez just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Luis Suarez. And the ball's come out. Oh, it's opened up nicely. Big chance! He scores! And it's Perisic. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. This is gone, that's a foul. Looking to change the direction of the game here. He'll fancy himself from here. Luis Suarez! Looks to clip it forward. Needless to say, it looks pretty awful for them.
It does. This is about as bad as it gets on a football pitch. It's a hugely flawed setup that needs a drastic overhaul just to arrest this streak.
Battles to win it back. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku with a definite foul there. Koke. Back into the middle. Played into space out wide. Hoists it forward. Played out to the right. He's through the middle. Martinez has it out wide and in space. timely intervention.
Martinez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Brozovic. Out to the right. Brozovic. With a delicate ball. No way through there. Brozovic. Hakimi. Skriniar cuts it out. And a play for a throw. Brozovic. And it's been taken straight back. And there's the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Yeah, chins have dropped, heads are down, and half-time couldn't have...
And we're already back underway here.
Well, this half...
Alexis Sanchez! Oh, that is special! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And they are pulling clear here. Has a hit! No mistake! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
So is this the start of a comeback? Plays it out to the flank. Koke. Saul does well to read it and intercepts. Goes long. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Skriniar. Forward it goes. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Koke. Good idea, just poorly executed. And it's Lukaku. He's pinged one through here. He's picked him out. And the finish! Llorente. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Could be thinking about and the finish! Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
This chance! It's a goal! And with that goal comes comfort. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
So the lead now is 2.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Dinks one in, neatly flicked on. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
And it's played forward. Koke gets into the right position to intercept. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Brozovic. He's played him through. And he's there to cut it out. Gets it back. Gets good distance on it. Suarez is the guilty party there. Brozovic clips one through, tries a shot! Oh, that's fabulous! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So now the difference is 3. Ball through needs to be good here. He gets past his man. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Shoots! Oh, almost a 6th! Played out to the right. Stefan Savic. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Ball's out on the left now. Now it's Luis Suarez. I think that's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Vidal plays it long. He's through the middle. It's Alexis Sanchez! Oh, didn't catch it right. And that's it. Interpret the performance as you will. Then, Jim.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the foot... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Coman. A really good feat. Forward it goes. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Martial. Maguire. Bayern Munich would struggle to find many, if any, positives from the first half of their season. Still yet to win a game.
And none of us saw this coming. It's scandalous. Something is very wrong with the whole setup, and they've got to root it out to even think about progressing.
Hernandez does well there, alert. Rashford going for goal! This could fall anywhere! Douglas Costa. Decent progress down the left. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Out to the right.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Gets the better of his man. Bruno Fernandes goes for goal! Shaw delivers. And he's cut it out. Douglas Costa plays it forward. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's got away. Rashford with the cross. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Douglas Costa. He's through. Well played. He saw that coming. Manchester United, very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work. And they are.
Alaba. Gets it back. And it's Gnabry. Now it's Muller. He's through the middle. Douglas Costa. Douglas Costa with the cross. And the counter is on. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Maguire spreads it towards the left. Cavani. Kimmich gets it back. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, if he truly fancies his chances from here, he's going to need the best of the best.
Has a hit! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Pogba simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Bruno Fernandes, he's gone for it! Douglas Costa. Alaba. Coman. And here's Gnabry. Hoists it forward. Now the counter. Boateng tries to get it forward quickly. Palmer drives it forward. Header! And in again. Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Matic. And it's Pogba. And here's Rashford. Schüller positions himself well and cuts it out. Jerome Boateng. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Bayern Munich got their goal at the end of the first half, and the score is 1-0. Douglas Costa. Schüller. Jerome Boateng. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticky. No one's afraid to have a go.
Bayern Munich head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. Already up and running for the second half. Bayern Munich carrying a one-goal lead. Jerome Boateng. Choupo-Moting. Douglas Costa. Crosses it. Choupo-Moting plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Looking to break out here. Schüller does well to read it and intercepts. Douglas Costa. And here's Muller. Bruno Fernandes. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Keeper sees it all the way. Oh, real danger here. He gets past his man. He's gone for it! Manchester United are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Bruno Fernandes. And it's Cavani. Hernandez gets into the right position to intercept. Rashford. Martial gets it, and now what?
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shaw. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Wan-Bissaka. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Rashford, and the finish! Back of the net! Manchester United are back on level terms. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
And here's Cavani. Coleman. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Muller. They've managed to get it away. Coleman. Coleman goes looking. It's on a plate, has a goal! Goal! Bayern Munich! Into the lead once more.
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich take the lead.
Look, I just think they've kept at it, got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
It's the through ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And here's Cavani. Now surely, Bruno Fernandes! So close to drawing level.
Bruno Fernandes couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
And it's Rashford.
Manchester United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Martial. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Timely intervention.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
That intervention was very necessary.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Rashford. Oh, what a ball! Martial turns and goes back. Tries a shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be...
And that's it. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were totally organised.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses. Gets up to hit it!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, an absolute gem of a cross. It made the header simple.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Bayern Munich take the early advantage. Vidal. Stefan de Vrij. Vidal. Hakimi. Perisic. Great challenge, time to perfection. And it's played forward.
Gnabry.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And here's Perisic. And it's Vidal. Quarter of an hour played. Bayern Munich scored early, of course, and it's 1-0. Timely intervention. Another chance from a corner. And they've been caught out here. Vidal. Perisic has a pop! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up.
And it's Vidal. Douglas Costa. Bayern Munich retain the ball, but are seemingly in no rush to break forward. He's played him through. He's got his range wrong there. Good ball. Neuer catches it safely. Played out to the right. And now the breakaway. Alexis Sanchez. Going for goal! Sticks it away! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat. Hits one! This could fall anywhere! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Sané. Alexis Sanchez. Javi Martinez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Vidal. Sané. Müller. Out to the right. Hernandez. Sanchez puts his foot on the gas. There's the whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So there was the first half.
Well, give me a moment to get my breath back. What a super half of football. Incident-packed, goals, comebacks, and the match being turned on its head. Which way it's going to go from here, it's anyone's guess.
And we're already back underway here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
And it's Sanchez. Perisic. Vidal. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's got through, and Douglas Costa. Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets it out to the wing. Douglas Costa hits that long. Kolarov. Well played, he saw that coming. And it's Sanchez. Schüller.
We could assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Hernandez.
Well, the omens aren't looking favourable for them because they're chasing the ball too much.
It's a brilliant interception.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Sané looks to dink one in. Done very well to intervene. And here's Gnabry. Sané. Now it's Sané. Perisic, who does have an assist to his name. Lukaku.
Lukaku really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Douglas Costa plays it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Sanchez plays it out to the flank. Martinez. Javi Martinez gets it back. Perisic.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Hits one! It's in! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining, game still on. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Changes here from both sides, in fact. So all square and not for the first time.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Kimmich tries to get it forward quickly. In the end, they found... Oh, real danger here! Decent looking ball. Kolarov as well there, alert. Kimmich. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Looks to me as though this is probably a little too far out for a shot. He's shaping up to Lewandowski! Oh, smart save. Alaba spreads it towards the left. That looks a good ball. That intervention was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. And you would probably say it's too far out for a shot. Has a pop! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! Brozovic at his razor-sharp best there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. That's been levered clear. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Coman. Sané goes for a sweeping cross. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Played out to the right. Coman could try cutting inside here. And he just whacks it away. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that is truly disappointing. This result is worth nothing. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. He's gone for it! Koke drives it forward. Torreira. Chance to shoot. It really is quite incredible that a team is still winless at this stage of the campaign.
Yeah, to be going into the latter half of this season in this state is stunning for all the wrong reasons. The only way is down.
Jimenez. Ball's out on the left now. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Hoists it forward. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Cavani. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Matic. Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. And here's Cavani. And here's Rashford. Real chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Bruno Fernandes simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Keeper has beaten it away. Luis Suarez. And the counter is on. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Wan-Bissaka. Cavani. Rashford. He's got options out wide. In with a header! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Rashford really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Oh, they could break here. He's got away. Martial has a pop! Shy, the outcome could so easily have been different.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
And it's Koke. He's through the middle. Lindelof cuts it out. Lindelof goes looking. Well played, he saw that coming. Not offside that time. It's Luis Suarez. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba. Rashford. Gets away from his opponent. And that's a goal kick. crosses one in. Oh, smart save.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Martial. Bruno Fernandes. Heading towards half-time, and it is still scoreless. Cut out in the nick of time. And the shot! Goal! Manchester United! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
So we have our breakthrough.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Pogba proves too strong there. Maguire. Bruno Fernandes. Martial chooses to go back. Matic. Plays it out to the wing. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. And the first 45 minutes are up. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Manchester United head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. Chance! Time and again they are repelled. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's played forward. He's had a look. Forward it goes.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Lindelof gets it back.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. And here's Martial. Martial. And it's Alex Telles. Koke plays it forward. Maguire. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Quick glance at goal.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Martial going through. Oh, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Martial. Luis Suarez. It's out for a goal kick. Maguire. And it's Cavani. He's made sure that that won't get through.
How many interceptions?
Manchester United have a free kick. And here's Martial. Llorente tries to get it forward quickly. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Gets the better of his man.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Decent looking ball.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Lindelof does well there, alert.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Forward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Hoists it forward. Rashford. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Rashford drives it forward. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think it's...
It's a goal! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position, and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, some fans are already on their way out, so that to me says everything, Peter. They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
So can they do it again? And time is up. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side. And the result reflects as much. But how do you reflect on... Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. We have already started here. A thrilling game in prospect, one via which we could see the top two trade places. Hakimi. And here's Lukaku. Maguire battles to win it back. Alex Telles tries to get it forward quickly. It's Cavani! He's done very well to get to that.
Cavani simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. And a shot! Rashford. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that's been won straight back. Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Pogba gets it back. Perisic. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Could move up a gear here. And here's Cavani. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. And it's Matic. Gets the better of his man. Hoists it high. Nicely measured pass. Going for shot at goal! Lukaku. Oh, real danger here. So who's he picking out? Matic. Perisic just wouldn't be beaten there. Hoists it forward. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. He's left his man. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Cavani. Cavani gets it out to the wing. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. It is another opportunity from a set. Big chance! Fry plays it forward. Martinez. And it's been taken straight back. Wan-Bissaka. Alex Telles. till half-time, and it is still goalless. And here's Cavani. And it's played forward. And it's Sanchez. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Bruno Fernandes. Well weighted. That's a good... Has a goal! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Skriniar tries to clear. He'll have a go. And a second time. There it is!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. That's fantastic.
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and it
Goes for goal! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. There was to be. And we hit half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
Here we go again then.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another.
Martial! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
What a throw in. Vidal. Alexis Sanchez. Lukaku. Perisic provides an outlet. Lukaku. Bruno Fernandes drives it forward. Forward it goes.
Lukaku really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Hoists it forward. Martial not easily shrugged off the ball. Skriniar goes looking, and it's Lukaku. Defending was strong and firm. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Now it's Sanchez. Perisic. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Alexis Sanchez crosses. Matic. Time to deliver. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Lobs it in gently. Ball through needs to be good here. Alex Telles. Wan-Bissaka. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Alex Telles. Ball's gone out of play. Help's available out wide. Massive leap! Decent enough try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chance to break.
Hakimi simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Bruno Fernandes. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Now the counter. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Lukaku, Perisic, chooses to go back. Alexis Sanchez, goes for goal! Back of the net! Pretty simple finish in the end, what do you think, Jim?
Look, the goal was well manufactured, but the striker probably can't believe he's been given that much space in the penalty area, and he wasn't going to miss.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they've done so well to get back in it, but it's important now that they don't become over-eager in chasing another. They only need one more chance. Patience is key.
Ericsson. That'll be a throw. And it's Sanchez. And here's Lukaku. Oh, he's had a goal! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
And it's played forward. Alex Telles plays it forward. He's had that put on a plate. Hakimi tries to get it forward quickly. Alexis Sanchez. Now it's Lukaku. He's gone for it! He has done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
So all square with almost no time remaining. It's Cavani! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Manchester United. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. It has ended in... And back to the drawing board. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
And that's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. We have already started here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's got to be the so very versatile Thomas Muller, a player who never seems to stop running and equally effective as the most advanced striker. For me, his best position, or in a withdrawn role, or even out wide. He's just totally determined.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Goretzka gets away from his opponents. Got a size of goal here. Has a pop! Hernandez tries to get it forward quickly. And it's played forward. Ball's out on the left now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Correa. Well read, he sorted that out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Attempts to play it through. Gets the better of his man. Timely intervention. Repelled by the keeper. Shot at goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hernandez put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
It's out for a goal kick. Alaba finds himself offside. It's Koke! Oh, that's a fine save!
Koke simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Shapes to shoot! Strike one! And it's a goal! Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, look, regardless of whether the keeper could have done better or not, Peter, that was all down to the excellent movement in getting into the right position to apply the final touch.
He's had a go! And yes, it's there! Simplicity itself.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side...
Sane! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Sane sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Hernandez. Forward it goes. Sané finds himself eased off the ball. Hoists it forward. And it's Luis Suarez. He gets past his man. Hits one!
Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Luis Suarez. Correa. Going through. Correa. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goretzka. Goretzka goes looking. Sané is onto it and can take it up. Nice little chip. And the ball is out of play. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And it's played forward. He's got options out wide. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Alaba. And here's Gnabry. Sané provides an outlet. Up to meet it! Forward it goes. Llorente, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Llorente hits that long. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And there's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, both teams heading off. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Drilled in low. Good ball. Now it's Muller. He's got away. Got a sight of goal here. Hits one! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player. Bayern Munich are
and the finish! They've scored!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That was a given. It always was.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking.
Has a pop! He's scored!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him. And his response, absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
And needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. And he's cut it out.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He's one-on-one, has a go! It's there! And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great cool head to finish, and that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
It's a loose ball. Stefan Savic. Croquet. He's got it, and he's got time. Goalkeeper's ball. No foul, says the referee. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Breaks on here. Face to face with the keeper. Going for goal! And it's there! And surely that settles it. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Correa has been found. Suarez has a goal! No mistake! They're back within reach! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch, sumptuous second. So, just a consolation, or is there real chance? It's in! Well, it was a hefty deflection, but he's claiming it. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Looks to thread it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Alaba, he's left his man. Room for a shot. Crosses it, goes for goal! It's off target and by quite a way. This is good, that's a foul.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Always going over the top. Deftly done.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Correa. Alaba. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Alaba. Now it's Gnabry. Just the keeper to beat! He's in! He's gone for it! Oh, the ball's come loose! Lewandowski. Sané. Lewandowski has a hit! And in it goes! It is no contest! It is a landslide! And that is that. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages.
Oh, shooting chance! He's delivered all right! It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of...
Shoots! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Well, you've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chance.
And the finish! There it is!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Goalkeeper's ball. And here's Lukaku. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Ericsson. Forward it goes. And it's Sanchez. Brozovic. Martinez. Lovely bit of skill. So who's he picking out? He's come loose. Brozovic is onto it and can take it up. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, smart save. Dinks one in. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Ericsson. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Hoists it forward, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Alexis Sanchez. Okay. Good idea, just poorly executed. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's in! Has a hit! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Martinez really would relish another crack at that same challenge, I suspect.
There's a long ball, well positioned to make that interception. Alexis Sanchez. He's through. Lukaku. That's a promising ball. Ericsson. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Cuts it out. Brozovic. Alexis Sanchez. Koke. Over to the left. He's left his man. He's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Brozovic. Brozovic looks to dink one in. Here's the through ball. Has a pop! It's there! They are right back in business. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and
Martinez hits it! Oh, great save, real class.
Martinez is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And the half-time whistle goes.
And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. It's played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
it's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial.
Big chance! Goal!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer. Alert and sharp. And while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, good interception. Corner. The chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. It's found its way to him. Shooting chance! Towering header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Ericsson. Herrera gets it back. And it's Sanchez. He's through the middle. Now it's Lukaku. Great leap! Oh, it's there! It's level again! What a match we have! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Martinez really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
And the shot! Yes, it's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Hits one! Vitolo. Kolarov does well there, alert. Drives it forward. Martinez. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
4 in the game. He is the man. So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking.
And Martinez! Great idea, just poorly executed.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
Handanovic reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Vidal, and it's played forward. He's made sure that that won't get through.
There's a real appetite from them to...
He's through and all alone! He's had a go!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It has got through to him.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Lukaku. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now it's Perisic. Martinez.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Trippier floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Vidal. We are into overtime. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Vidal. Breaks on here. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. Done very well to intervene. It's got through to him. Martinez. Can he deliver? Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. There's the delivery. Shot a goal! It's in! That was easy. Almost too easy.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
2 up. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, look, Peter, no matter what the circumstances, go out on a high, and then obviously a more forensic...
Hello and welcome to you wherever you are. No doubt this is the standout fixture of the round, and I hardly need to tell you why. The atmosphere here is remarkable. A genuine sense of theatre, drama. It is akin to the eve of a coronation, with the coronation proper to follow after the final whistle. A point would earn them the crown. Easy work for the team that has been the best side in the league this season, or so you would think.
Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty.
Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot to open the scoring.
Oh, dispatched with certainty.
Well, the keeper probably felt he could read that, but he's guessed completely wrongly. He's gone to the other side.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, this is just what the fans wanted. And now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Towering header! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bruno Fernandes.
And it's Pogba. Rashford. Aimed in
with a header!
Gnabry. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Martial. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And it's Pogba.
Bruno Fernandes.
Oh, he's gifted it back. Neuer will lay claim to that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Rashford. And here's Pogba. Müller. Sane goes looking. And here's Rashford. It's come loose. Gnabry brings the ball forward. He's through the middle. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And here's Rashford. Beautifully done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bruno Fernandes considers his options. Out of play for a goal kick. Matic. And here's Martial. He's got the ball glued to his feet. It's a loose ball.
And the finish! He scored! 2 to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Manchester United have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And it's been taken straight back. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Cavani. Cavani! And what's he giving here? Well, the referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And it's Rashford. Rashford drives it forward. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And here's Muller. Whipped in. It's a brilliant interception. Wan-Bissaka. Forward it goes. Cavani. He is not one readily to admit to... Now that does look a foul, after he's given a free kick.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
And it's Cavani. And here's Martial. Pogba. Bruno Fernandes hits it back. And it's half-time here.
Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Manchester United are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. It's Cavani! Goal! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Cavani. Ball through needs to be good here. Has a hit! That has faded wide.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Lewandowski. Gnabry spreads it towards the left. Goretzka. Has he picked him out? Alaba. Lovely bit of skill there. Sané. And that's been won straight back. Kimmich. Oh, really good feet from him. Bruno Fernandes did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Cavani. Pogba. Boateng plays it towards the front.
Bayern Munich have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
Now it's Cavani. Martial. And he's surging through. Oh, he's tripped him right on the cusp of the penalty area. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Manchester United looking to pull clear here. He'll fancy himself from here. Bruno Fernandes!
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Kimmich has been caught there, it's a foul. Gnabry plays it out to the wing. Kimmich. And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Cavani. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Gets up to head it! No, got right underneath it. Lewandowski. Gnabry. Out to the left it goes. Sané. Played in by Sané. Matic plays it forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Lewandowski. Gnabry! He has done it! What's your opinion on that goal?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
Bayern Munich playing for pride. Real chance! Sticks it away!
Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Goretzka. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. No, too much on it. So not long left in this now. It cannot be long now. Their crowning moment is imminent. Gnabry goes for goal! Really well taken goal.
Bayern Munich are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Manchester United just have to run down the clock. And that's sprayed out wide. And a header! Hit with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Sané. Now it's Gnabry. It was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Maguire. Matic. And it's Pogba. And he's there to cut it out. He's had a shot! Sané. Kimmich. And that's that. So the central characters congregate, players, staff, coaches, all relishing the limelight. They are champions.